Hello, today we will be going over how to configure the NWEA testing on the iPads. This will be done by the teachers this year as there is a set for every single class that is testing. Now, here are the steps you have to go through to configure each iPad to test for NWEA. The first thing you want to do is go into your Settings app. In the Settings app, under the General section, which is highlighted here in blue, you want to tap on Accessibility. Under Accessibility, you're going to scroll down a bit and you're going to see Guided Access. You're going to tap on Guided Access and you will get this. There's a button on the top right that allows you to turn on guided access. Tap that button to make it green. What you want to do is set a passcode for your guided access. Make sure you remember this passcode as it cannot be taken off the iPad without a full restore. So you will set the passcode which is relevant to you. You will enter the passcode twice, and you will leave it at that. You then want to turn off your pop-up blockers on the Safari app. So on the left side in your settings, which we are still in, you will scroll down till you get to Safari. You will tap on Safari, and the Safari options will appear. You go next to block pop-ups and you turn off the button for block pop-ups. After that has been completed. You then hit your home button. Now you want to tap on Safari and go to the testing window. Tap on Safari to open up the browser, and in the browser you want to type in test.mapnwea.org. When you enter that and go to the site, you will be prompted by this window. It will say this site is attempting to open a pop-up window. You will tap on Allow. You will then have the testing session window up. Once this window is up, you want to use the guided access feature to block the students from navigating elsewhere. To do that, you will click 3 times on the home button. You will then get the guided access menu. Once you are presented with this menu, you will use your finger and draw a square or a circle around the area you do not wish them to access. So I have selected that and I made a square. I'm going to move the square over a bit to the right so that way they still at least have access to the refresh button. I'm going to draw another square to block access from opening up new pages and accessing cloud services. Just like so. But still leaving access to the refresh button. You want to also turn off motion. So that way if they start moving it around, the screen will not move with them. Make sure to leave the touch button on as touch ability is still needed. Go ahead and tap on Start on the top right. And the student is now ready to test. Each iPad needs to be configured for this testing configuration before testing begins and before the iPad is given to the student. So please give yourself the proper amount of time to set up each iPad with the guided access feature. to show that the guided access feature is working, I am tapping in the address bar section, but nothing is happening. That shows guided access is working. To show I can still type, I'm going to tap inside the test session name, and my keyboard will come up. As for use of the keyboards do not need to be used during the NWEA test. Please make sure all keyboards are turned off, and they will be prompted with the electronic keyboard on the screen to enter test session name, password, and name. If you have any questions, please contact myself, Mr. Guzman, and I will assist you. Thank you very much, and have a good day.